Hey everybody, welcome back to Reach Out Reptiles. My name is Garrett Hartle, and this is probably going to be one of the most important videos that we ever film. So if you're even remotely interested in reptiles, birds, fish, you should probably know who US ARK is. US ARK stands for the United States Association of Reptile Keepers. This is an organization that watches out for our well-being when it comes to legal matters. See, the crazy thing is there's a lot of people who out there who want to tell you how to live your lives if you're not just like them. So if you're not the white picket fence family that has a cat, a dog, and maybe a parakeet, they want you gone. Now, obviously, this is not a popular opinion. This is kind of a noisy minority, but they keep weaseling their way in with lawmakers to get what they want. US ARK is the organization that helps us animal lovers make sure that these guys don't get their way. It's not just reptile keepers that recognize how important US ARK is. Conservationists, zoos, captive breeding programs that fight to keep animals from becoming extinct all need US ARK. Now, US ARK is actually the organization that represented the entire reptile keeping industry in the US Supreme Court against the United States Fish and Wildlife Service, who was doing some dirty, backhanded things to politically please some of these vocal minorities. And they ruled in our favor, so thank you, US ARK. Yay, cue the live audience. So here we are in 2022, and it's happening again. There's actually an act that's commonly referred to as the Competes Act, where they're trying to sneak in the same legislation into a bill that's supposed to help the United States rebuild its economy after COVID, but they're trying to beef up the laws that US Fish and Wildlife used to shut us down back then and were ruled against in Supreme Court. Why people are allowed to write a couple of pages and sneak them in a bill to reverse US Supreme Court decisions, I don't know. That's pretty crazy. So as important as this organization is to all of animal keeping, it's mind-boggling to me how many people really don't understand exactly what this organization is doing to help us out. I think part of that is because you've got to go get your information at usark.org, which is great. You can go there right now, sign up for a newsletter, and they'll inform you of stuff. But it's a very official site, and it's a little bit harder to follow for those of us who like to get our news through social media outlets like YouTube. I don't know about you guys, but it's 2022. I feel like I shouldn't have to go anywhere and read anything to get my information. I want a presenter to present it. So as I talked to my friend Phil Goss, who is the president of US ARK, we were talking with him and several other people about what US ARK really needs to help be empowered to continue to represent us fairly in front of our governing bodies. And YouTube was brought up. US ARK needs a YouTube channel so that we can spread the word through this kind of a format. Now, those of you guys that follow us all the time, you probably know here on Reach Out Reptiles, we release 2 videos a week. One would be a live stream where we love to hang out with you guys on Wednesdays. The second one is every Friday we produce a produced video that's shot, edited, scripted, all that kind of stuff. And they're always informational stuff about super dwarfs or reptiles in general. Well, here's where the rubber meets the road and the reason why we're doing this video for you today. I just decided that it was the right thing to do for this industry because you know that this whole YouTube channel here is focused on growing and helping our industry. And we have the resources and the time and the talent, thank you, Thomas, to be able to pull off something like a YouTube channel launch. So we spoke to Phil, and we have decided that these Friday videos, we're gonna cut our YouTube content in half, and this will actually be the last video we release on Reach Out Reptiles channel on Fridays. Now, I don't want you guys to lose the content that you love, and I don't want to lose my relationship with you, but we've decided that this is the best possible thing we can do for the reptile industry right now. So next Friday, instead of tuning in here at Reach Out Reptiles, go find US ARK's new channel. The link will be in the description. Please subscribe to them to show your support and help us build a credible channel for them. And you can watch the very first US ARK official content made for YouTube. In the meantime, every Wednesday night, we enjoy hanging out with you guys for our Super Dwarf show. Here's what we're going to do. The produced content that we make, the kind of like let's say locality spotlights, Superdorf versus the world, rate your enclosures, collaborations with other YouTubers. Those videos are now going to be released on Wednesday night. And every other Wednesday night, we will be tuning in with you live for the Superdorf show, which we are completely beefing up. So for you to continue following Reach Out Reptiles, I would ask you tune in next Wednesday at 6 o'clock and every Wednesday at 6 o'clock, because what we're going to do is 1 week release a produced video that we will put on premiere, meaning Thomas and I will sit down and chat with you guys as the video is released, so we can actually kind of have even more input and communication with you guys as our viewers, who we appreciate so much. And then every other week, we're gonna do our live Superdorf show that you guys can come hang out with us and enjoy. And then after those Superdorf shows, every other Wednesday night, we're gonna have what's called the after party with our Patreon community. So if you find yourself missing us here, make sure that you jump on Patreon and join us there. We would love to see you there. The link is in the description below. Go check it out. My hope and desire for this time is that you would continue to watch, share, and learn all the videos we've put out about Superdorfs on this channel, that we would be able to communicate with you guys every Wednesday night, hang out with you guys on Patreon for all of the fun stuff we do there, including in-person events that we do with our patron supporters, and then also see and communicate and connect with you guys on US ARK's official channel. Now, something that you might not notice, and just to share with you what this means to us, is that we are literally cutting our influence, our financial backing, and everything from our YouTube channel in half in order to do this for US ARK. So please, like this video, comment below to let us know what you think, and for the love of God, subscribe to the US ARK channel, because we would love to see your support. Thank you to all of you guys who've been through this wonderful journey with us. I hope that together this reptile industry continue to grow, gain influence, and become that industry we all know and love and dream that it can be. We'll only be able to do it together with us and you on a united front. So go join US ARK if you haven't already. We'll catch you next time. Oh man, I don't know. How do you think this is gonna go over?
Is this the post-credit scene? How do I think this is gonna go over? I'm a little nervous to see how the people react, and it's a big endeavor.